Hi. Well, I'd like to sing a Matt McGinn song. As you know, I'm a great McGinn fan. Way back in the 60s, there was a big CND movement and people were banning Polaris and all sorts. And there was lots and lots of Ban the Bomb songs on the go. But Matt, being Matt, had decided he was going to write one as well. But instead of the usual banning the bomb, he turned his protest song into a kiddies game. And it even got a wee mention of America in the second verse as well. So all in all, a very clever song. Song called Lots of Little Soldiers, and it's got a bit of a chorus as well, so please join in. My name is what you might call me, and me father's was as well. Now this little game he taught me, now the story I do tell. I had some little soldiers, and as sure as the day was done, I sent them into battle with a rattle o' me drum. And I put them up on the table, and I marched them all around. Then I battered them with me cannonball, and watched them fall and done. I had some little crosses that I laid upon the dead. Then I patched up all the wounded ones and sent them home to bed. I went round to ask me neighbours for a nickel or a dime, so that I could buy some soldiers just to help me pass the time. They were always very kindly in supplying me with guns. Some of them even let me play at soldiers with their sons. And I put them up on the table and I marched them all around. Then I battered them with me cannonball and watched them fall and done. I had some little crosses that I laid upon the dead. Then I patched up all the wounded ones and sent them home to bed. Whenever I went to the shop to buy me guns and tanks, the man there always smiled and patted me head and whispered thanks. If it wasn't for your soldier game, I don't know what I'd do. You keep me business busy, son, so here is an extra few. And I put them up on the table and I marched them all around. Then I battered them with me cannonball and watched them fall and done. I had some little crosses that I laid upon the dead. Then I patched up all the wounded ones and sent them home to bed. Well, one day I bought some aeroplanes, but here was what I found when I sent them in with bombs to help me army on the ground. They bombed up everything in sight and proved a sorrowful flop. I had to buy another 100 crosses from the shop, and I put them up on the table and I marched them all around. Then I battered them with me cannonball and watched them fall and done. I had some little crosses that I laid upon the dead. Then I patched up all the wounded ones and sent them home to bed. I would very much like if I could teach this lovely game of guns to me 7 beautiful daughters and me 14 handsome sons. But the man in the shop, he gave to me a bomb from off the shelf. It blew up all me neighbours, all me soldiers and myself. And I put them up on the table and I marched them all around. Then I battered them with me cannonball and watched them fall and done. I had some little crosses that I laid upon the dead. Then I patched up all the wounded ones and sent them home to bed. Lots of little soldiers.